What was I thinking? Have you ever uttered those words? Well, I have, and I recently have done that again, actually yesterday. I've been installing a garage door opener, and I've been having problems. I couldn't get it to work right. I couldn't get it to work at all. And my son-in-law came down and looked at it, and within a couple minutes had it working. And I said, "Well, what was the problem?" He said, "Well, Dad, you got to program them." I'm going, "Are you kidding me? It's a garage door opener. Why do you have to program them?" I mean, I've never had to do that in the past, and I've put in garage doors before, but the new ones you have to program. Now, I'm accustomed to programming things and working through things in the computer and other electronics, and I'm pretty good at it. Well, how could I have figured this out myself? Well, there was a simple solution to that, and that was read the instructions. And there it was, as I thumbed through this book, I found the section that it talked about programming your garage door opener. Now, after I did that, I programmed my phone so I could open and close my garage door with my phone, and I did it with a couple other things. I mean, I'm accustomed to doing that, but, well, in that case, in reading the directions, I'm not real good at it. And I have to ask the question, what was I thinking? The other day, I was getting something out of the refrigerator, and when I stood up, I hit my head on the handle on the freezer, and I have a little cut on the top of my head to prove that. And I staggered back to it, and I thought, what was I thinking? Well, life is that way, and we do it in many different ways. But the most important area, I think, for all of us is spiritually. And sometimes spiritually, we really run off on some tangents and on some things that we ought to be asking, what was I thinking? And the reality is that we're not. The scripture says that the devil roams this earth looking for whom he can devour, and he devours those of us who aren't thinking. My challenge to you today is just to think. Put your mind, engage it in life, and think things through before you run off half-cocked into some area that, well, just is not going to be profitable for you. Think about that, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.